Hi friends, it's Miss Michelle from the Huntley Area Public Library, here for another story time. I'm so glad you can join me. I'm here in my backyard and we're going to read Duck Soup by Jackie Urbanovic with permission from HarperCollins Publishing. Duck has gathered all the ingredients. This was it. A little pepper, some salt, a little parsley, and potato soup. This would be Max's masterpiece. Ooh la la. This is going to be grand. Max had made lots of soups before. Fish soup with curry and pickled lemon, red hot chili soup, squash gumbo, Cracker Barrel cheese, and marshmallow soup. And way too many bean soup. He had cooked them all, but every recipe had been created by another chef, not Max. Now he was making his own soup. The soup that he, Maxwell Duck, would be remembered for inventing. He was inventing it himself. Slurp, slurp, sip. It smells perfect, but the taste is not quite right. Not quite right. Max thought it over. A pinch of this, a pinch of that. Broccoli, zucchini, chives. That's it. What do you think he needs? It needs an herb from the garden. Just wait, my delicate broth. Max will be back to make you perfecto in un momento. Smack, the front door slammed shut as Brody, Dakota, and Bebe walked in. Oh, what smells so good? Asked Brody. Max must be cooking again. I hope it's better than last time, said Dakota. Hey Maxie, where are you? Called Brody. We're about to eat your soup, added Dakota. So, what's wrong? Asked Brody. Taste it already, Dakota. Dakota gasped. I think I know where Max went. Uh-oh. Do you see what's in the soup? He sees something in the soup. I told him he should never cook alone. Oh no. Do you think he fell in? I'm sure he did. Oh no. Call for help, cried Bebe. Help! There's no time, said Dakota. Max, grab the spoon, yelled Dakota. That won't work, said Bebe. He can't hear you. I know, the strainer. The big bowl with the little holes. Grab it. Brody hoped that the soup would go down the drain and Max would stay behind. We have a little ladybug friend. Go, little ladybug. Ah, it's his head, said Bebe. Silly, it's only a potato. Eyeballs, his eyeballs, said Bebe. Guys, it's only tiny onions, said Brody. His feet, yelled Dakota. Calm down, you two. It's only carrot slices. Smack, they all looked up as the back door slammed shut. Well, who could that be? My soup! Max! Max! They all yelled. That night, Max was very quiet over dinner. Cheer up, Max. You're still a great chef, said Irene. And you'll cook your perfect soup someday soon, she added. And it'll be great, said Brody. Really great, said Bebe. What are they eating instead of his soup? They're eating pizza. We know you're disappointed, said Irene, but at least you're not duck soup. And they all agreed, even Max. Wouldn't want to be duck soup, right? Yep. Thank you for joining me for story time, and don't forget to go online and check out all the things that are digital, story times, crafts, and hopefully we'll see you at the library soon. Take care.